Good evening. Passover is over. Passover is over for another year. Will there be another Passover in Israel? I can't tell you because I don't know. It's only a guess. We are in a situation tonight where we're being pressured by the United States to enter an agreement with the Hamas murderers, rapists, which will allow them to win the war, which will prevent us from going into Rafah, which, by the way, as I said before, it's not Rafah, it's Rafiach. Okay. And allow them basically freedom to rebuild, rearm, and attack us again in a year or two. And worse than that, if we do this, then it's going to show the Hezbollah in the north that we're weak. In the Middle East, if you're weak, you're dead. It's that simple. So we'll wait and see. Usually, Hamas will not accept the conditions upon which they'll be allowed to survive. They do that because they're too proud. They absolutely want to fight to the death because they are religious fanatics and they hate all non-Sunni Muslims. So I'm fairly certain that in the next few hours, when they reject the American pressured solution, which is not a solution, which is only a stay that they're giving us of execution. And believe it or not, we are in a death cell if we don't attack. And the stay of execution will just make our enemy stronger. So we will see very shortly if we will be able to win the war or if we'll lose the war. And as I've always said, Israel can only afford to lose no war. Any war that is lost will lead to the extinction of the state of Israel and all of its people. Now, the Saudis want to have something to support America, and that's to receive enriched uranium to make a Saudi bomb. The Saudis are Sunni. The Iranians are Shi'i. The Saudis want to have the atomic bomb first so they can use it on the Iranians. But they won't. They won't get it first. They'll get it at the same time. And then it'll be Armageddon. It'll be the war that will bring war upon America, Russia, China, India, Israel. A war so horrible that it'll be generations before we can breathe the air without dying. The only thing that we can hope for right now is that the Hamas will reject the proposals. We can go and destroy Hamas, allow the Palestinians to go back to living in Gaza, and hope and pray that we'll be smart enough to guide them from what they are now, which is a bunch of bloodthirsty savages, to a responsible community that can work together with Israel. It's not only the existential, it's not only the fact that we are dealing with our existence. The entire Middle East, and therefore America, is right now on the brink of destruction. Or as the song says, both we and you are in and on the eve of destruction. Let's hope that wiser heads prevail and we are allowed to end this war in a victory.